This is from a psychiatrist's notebook,
Oh,
a real-life case of lycanthropy.
A werewolf.
An officer in the army who didn't know he was a werewolf. He would frequently wake up with a horrible stiff neck, his arms and legs limp, his hands and feet all scratched and cut, and a terrible taste in his mouth.
Why?
Now, he didn't know why, but then one morning he found under his bed a human arm, and clutched in the hand were pieces of wolf's fur.
Did they ever catch him?
I don't know.
Witness to history in the making.
We're manipulated, programmed, and brainwashed right from the start. Right from the day we're born. By family, by press, by radio, by television. And more we know less and less of who they are. Who could they be? Is it the boss we work for? Who tells him what to do? Is it the government?
Barnaby Jones will return next Thursday night at 10, 9 Central and Mountain on most of these stations.
Don't watch this if you think it might upset you.
We are going to soon be in a dream world. We must face the facts. That is why we cannot trust our feelings in the face of self-evident facts. Cheat us out of living by the facts of the centuries.
The supreme onlooker. The supreme overlord. The scrutinizer of our deeds.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
For 1,400 years it has eluded man. Vague rumors, questionable evidence, all have led to dead ends in man's endless search for the monster. Until now, for as surely as you hear my voice, the Loch Ness Monster lives. Terrible in its power to drive man mad with fear. See for yourself when the Loch Ness Monster surfaces. At the Old Country Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
Stranger entered the door, dropped the keys on the floor. It's right on time, it's night over New York. On his face you read the need to adore. We're all of the strangers coming for. Light over New York City, city of lights. Look up high, see the moon has no rights to shine. People in motion in the middle of the night. The living color of love is shining bright on the streets and in places everybody meet. I feel the big apple got his own heartbeat. I look out of the window, I cannot sleep. Emotional involved with feelings deep inside of me. Children sing in town. Everything is white.
First, only gays and IV drug users were being killed by AIDS. But now we know every one of us could be devastated by it. The fact is, over 50,000 men, women, and children now carry the AIDS virus. That in 3 years, nearly 2,000 of us will be dead. That if not stopped, it could kill more Australians than World War II. But AIDS can be stopped, and you can help stop it. If you have sex, have just one safe partner, or always use condoms. Always.
From Lucasfilm Limited, George Lucas's creations, the Ewoks, direct from the moon of Endor. Now on ice, in person, and in Ice-capades, see Wicket, Princess Misa, and Chief Chirpa. You'll love the Ewoks. One of 5 new productions in Ice-capades.
next session of Divorce Court.
This watch was great for school, Mom, but now it's too casual for the office.
Now's the right Timex to give her a new watch, like a classic Timex.
I love it.
With all she does, she could always use a new watch.
Night over New York and the telephone's ringing. Somewhere outside I hear people singing a song. I hear your voice as I pick up the phone. Girl, you're telling me that you're all alone. Children sing in town. Everything is white.
Christy, this arrest sends shockwaves throughout this campus. Students stunned to learn what this federal complaint... Oh, my goodness. This took us completely by surprise.
Dawn, taken a little by surprise yourself.
When the snow falls down in the New York nights.
We're having technical difficulties.
Coming up on KIRO 7 Eyewitness News. I'm Penny Legate. I'm Penny Legate.
That staying and doing nothing is as heinous as doing it all.
All right, we're having technical difficulties, as we can see, a little frustration there.
That's nightly news for this Thursday. Tomorrow night, Our American Spirit. A woman was supposed to stay at home and be married and have children.
Tomorrow and today, non-stop superstars. Oprah Winfrey live in the studio. Christopher Reeve on how...
I'm Tom Brokaw.
With some dating advice tomorrow and today.
Warlords of Atlantis. You cannot escape. Warlords of Atlantis. Rated PG.
I don't know, Grace.
Oh, come on, Adam.
I can't.
It's easy.
I've never ridden one.
It's quick.
I've never ridden anything, ever.
It's fun.
I don't even drive.
Honda scooters. They're everything but ordinary.
It's sexy.
I'll take it.
I'll take you.
Did you realize that the way you react when your child touches his or her body could affect their adult attitudes?
Cancer. It's a frightening word.
Good morning, I'm Connie Thompson. It's a wonder people aren't dead.
This is Piper, who's waiting her turn for an MRI today.
Oh, that's too bad. Want something? Do you want to know the meaning of life?
Yeah.
That would mean no more lap dances.
A building fired by Donald Trump owned by Donald Trump catches fire.
There were 3 bank robberies in San Diego today, 2 of them probably carried out by the same man disguised as a woman.
Who was it? Who was it?
She claims the driver of the bus asked her to get off because the odor from her son's diaper was too much to handle.
Looks like that was not the right story.
That was not the right story.
Sheryl Crow says we should use only one square of toilet paper.
And I got dumped on today.
Yes, and we were expecting that. Yeah, yeah, right after that, 1 square. Okay.
Now, a word from our sponsor. These days, you might know Jamie Lee Curtis as the Activia lady.
Absolutely. I mean, if I was 21 and doing this commercial, I would have been like, all I care about is what I look like. But now I'm like, hell yeah, I'll sit on this couch and eat this yogurt that helps make you crap.
Hey, Sherry. Hi, ladies. Or I should actually say, bonjour, chérie. But I'll tell you why in a minute.
Hey, Jamie. Where the heck are you?
I'm sorry. I was going to be in New York, but I'm working here in Los Angeles on the set, as you can see, of my new Activia commercial. We're announcing some new products, and I couldn't get to New York.
What's new with Activia?
Activia is coming out with a French yogurt, which is very silky and smooth and has a lot of fruit on the bottom.
Coming up in HealthWorks, the truth behind who or what really is to blame for bad BO.
Plus,
are we stupid? All right, got an interesting study here for you. If a guy has bad body odor, I like this. Don't blame him. Blame your nose.
Well, here's what that really means.
Yeah.
A new study by Rockefeller University suggests it all comes down to a single gene and how that gene reacts to a chemical called androstenone. How about that? Androstenone is found in both men and women, but it's more highly concentrated in men. Researchers found that genetic variations change people's perception of smell. For some, a man's body odor might smell more like vanilla. For others, it smells more like urine. And for others, well, they smell nothing at all.
I'd rather have you say nothing at all right now.
I think going through that test would probably be the pits having to smell on it.
Very good. That was very good. That's some BO humor for you.
Smell-O-Vision is coming, and we've got to get ready. There's only one way to experience sensational Smell-O-Vision. Go down to your good neighbor store, stop and go, ask the clerk for a Smell-O-Vision card. They're only 99 cents, so get several and plan a Smell-O-Vision party. When that wonderful night comes, all you have to do is scratch here, and you're experiencing Smell-O-Vision on Channel 21. Remember, go down to your stop and go and ask for your very own Smell-O-Vision card for only 99 cents. And wait for that magical night, July 22nd, on Channel 21.
You bet your butt.
नाचूंगा तो नाचोगे तुम गाऊंगा तो गाओगे ना हसीनों का
हेलो It's that kind of dense and thick and really, really spoony yogurt.
Sounds great.
I know, it's fun.
Great to see you, Jamie. And Activia Selects is giving members of our studio audience 60 free cups of Activia.
Chlamydia, gonorrhea, and syphilis.
What should we know when we oftentimes, well, we do take a look in the toilet? Well, what shape should it be, and when should we be concerned if it's a different shape? I'm not talking triangle here.
So what all of us should be looking for, the ideal release, is the coveted floater.
Speaking of fun.
We know that gas, speaking of stink.
It stinks.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing to have for the individual?
Well, most of us aren't looking for gas, but...
Can I have some gas? Yeah. So what can proper pooping do for us in the long run, though? Make us healthier?
Absolutely. So, and the proof is in the poop. You're going to like it. You're going to feel better.
All right. Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you.
Very insightful.
Have a poopy day.
You talk about our negative thinking and our self-defecating, the thinking that makes us really think badly about ourselves.
सुना देखा जॉर्जी दादा से पैसे उठवाएगा
Sex with animals could soon be outlawed in Washington state. Republican Senator Pam Roach introduced the bestiality bill. It is in reaction to that incident last year in which a man died after having sex with a horse in Enumclaw.
Too many sardines and a faulty pump. And it's a day without a gay. Find out if the nationwide campaign is working. Not everyone gets excited about piles of poop.
Would you like to know about my dream girl? Oh yeah!
And we have more on breaking news now. We told you at the top of this newscast about a robbery in Everett. We've got, I think, State Trooper Monica Hunter. Oh, Monica from Quiznos. I'm sorry. This is Monica from a Quiznos, an employee nearby. It's commonly spread through needle sharing, but it may also be shit spread. Good morning, I'm Connie Thompson. Gay and lesbian couples cannot legally get married in the state of Washington. Oh, they will. We're really glad you came with us today. Shane, tell us what's happening right now and then how to make the correct portion size choices. I have to tell you that this beverage will arouse you. How to let your goddess grow. Read the fine print. I put a link to the law on our website. Go to comotv.com and click on. Cheerleader fell head first out of a stunt onto the basketball floor gymnasium floor. Good for her. One of the most flamboyant rock stars of our time.
Do that again. A doll that kisses. It's Kissy by Ideal, the most loving doll you've ever had. When Mummy wakes you with a kiss, wake Kissy the same way. Give her a kiss, then all day long.
Go get Kissy if you want a little kiss. Press her arms like this, you get a little kiss.
Oh, but wait. First, brush her pretty blonde hair. When you take good care of Kissy, she says, thank you. Thank you. I love you.
Go get Kissy if you want a little kiss. Press her arms like this, you get a little kiss. Go get Kissy if you want a little kiss. For you, she is ideal.
Get Kissy, the most loving doll you've ever had. She's a wonderful doll. She's ideal.
Eyewitness of our thoughts.
Some scary moments for a mother and her children captured by fairies. Lawmakers did not agree, or rather did agree, on outlawed sex with animals. They also decided not to declare the Walla Walla sweet onion the state vegetable. Investigators in Pierce County are on the hunt for a couple of jerks videotaping high school wrestlers in the shower.
The hearer and seer, all things are created beings.
Jack, how do you know if you're a lesbian?
Did you have a question?
No.
Don't be afraid to talk about burgers. Okay, I'll start. Even though my Jumbo Jack is just 99 cents, it's still a great burger. Big and juicy and hot, because we won't make it till you order it. That's where I'm coming from.
Thanks. That helps.
Aduh, Hunke, एक एक कतरे का हिसाब ले ले बेटा, तुझे मेरे दूध की कसम।
We are Como, we are you.
Now I'll be famous.
That is just amazing.
That is strange.
That is strange.